Alright, hello everyone, busygamerdad back again, and thankfully the tent that I used cured all our status ailments and topped us off and everything like that, so all the better for us. I don't know if I needed to do that, but I felt I needed to do that. Thankfully we got a preemptive strike here, because this is pretty awful, actually. We're going to do an AoE heal, we're going to do that, we're going to do that, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Nice, awesome. So yeah, we're on Mount Ordeal. We just defeated Scarmiglian. He's dead. He fell off the edge of the cliff and died, plummeted to his death. We're going to get through this little combat right here, and then we're going to go into the castle, or the keep place here. What's up? A little bit. You have chat flips. So maybe put some lotion on. So yeah, we're going to get inside, and we're going to take on the ordeal, the trial of the paladin. My son. Son, just who are you? Bright lights. I mean, walk. Long have I awaited you, and much sorrow have I endured. I shall now entrust you with my strength. In doing so, my pain will only grow, but there is no other way. Ah, sword on high. Hooray! Armor, and we change our sprite. Break from your past and overcome the darkness. Only then will you receive the holy power. You must defeat the dark knight within you. Then you see us in the mirror, and we come out. We're like, what? Tella, what's going on? There are two of them? Cecil. Hey, look out. Stay back. This is my battle. One I must fight alone to atone for my wrongs. And then now we are a paladin. We have a sword. Darkness. We just basically gotta hit this guy up as much as we can. I think he's got about 1,000 health, maybe a little bit less every time he does the darkness. A true paladin. I think he's got a little bit less. Would sheath his sword. Would I? Why would I sheath my sword? I'm questioning that now. A true paladin. And did they change this? Okay, I don't remember this. Well, that's fun. I totally forgot. I guess I don't fight this guy. We just let him beat us up until he kills himself. Huh. Fun. Neat. Because darkness is actually killing him. Is that not the right statement to make? I'm using all my potions in this. There is more at stake than justice or truth. One day you will see. Now, go. You must... Now, okay, so he defeated himself. Cool. Awesome. I didn't burn through all my heals. You have done well. Now my spirit will become light, and that light will be your strength. With it, you must stop Golbez. Farewell, my son. No, don't go. I didn't know that. I didn't remember that anyways. That I had to defend or not attack. Cecil has become a paladin! Yay! But now I can't use any of the equipment I had before. None of the swords, none of the armor. So we'll have to figure that out as we go through. It's a big pivotal point in the game. And that was one of the things that I enjoyed the most about it. Are you alright? You must be... Palam, enough. This feeling, I can't explain it. It feels so familiar. And that voice. Oh my. Mr. Tella? My spells. I remember them now. Tella remembered all of his spells. So another, like, hooray situation. He gets to cast all his spells, but he doesn't have a lot of MP for them all. Meteor? That light, somehow it broke the seal upon Meteor. Tella has learned Meteor. Meteor was like a ultimate spell in the game. it was, you know, this prolific end-all spell. He is indeed a great sage. Hey, Param, I think it's time we... Cecil, we have something to tell you. We're actually... I am ready to face Golbez. I am doom itself. Come, Cecil, to Baron. Yes, to Baron. That light. Why did it call me son? Hey, wait up. Then we're on. Are you coming? Yes. Why did it call him you son? So now equipment, go here. Sword of Legend, optimal. So yeah, we're not really kitted out that well. Legendary sword. Yeah, prevents pig status, does it? Cool. Equipment, optimal. Alright, cool. Awesome. Alright, so now we just make our way down the mountain. We are level 1, by the way. If you didn't notice that, we restarted. We're level 1 now. So every fight, we're going to get a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of return on investment. White magic. So all of these spells. Look at all these spells. Look at them all. But he doesn't have a lot of magic, so he can only cast, like, the spells that are really kind of appropriate for him to cast. He's still not, like, super strong or anything like that, because he doesn't have the magic MP points to cast the spells. But we'll make our way down. We'll go back to Mysidia. I mean, he's still... Yeah, see, thousands of damage. Cecil learned Scan, Sight. So I jumped from level 1 to level 8. So, pretty darn awesome if you ask me. That's like going to the gym and gaining 8 levels pretty quick. Alright, so that's Preemptive Strike. I'm going to actually have telecast Thunder. I want to see how much damage he can do. Okay, so it doesn't do that much damage. It does a fair amount, but not a lot. Cecil's attack did a fair amount, too. Of course, we are fighting undead on the mountain, so kind of like what I would expect. Alright, cool. No, not that. Let's do Blizzard. No, you attack, you do that. Do that. Cool. Awesome. Gonna do this right there. A little bit of damage. Work our way through this. Yeah, we're taking a lot more hits than I expected. So I should really just be swinging for the fences with my attacks. Not trying to do the stuff that I'm doing right now. Not trying to do the stuff I'm doing right now. I should really be just curing, fighting, getting down the mountain. I'm not trying to prolong the combat or anything like that. Fire on that one. Ouch. Dude. Black magic fire. Attack. Oh good. Cecil went first, so we saved some MPs. And then Cecil hit level 10, which is great. And then when we get down the mountain, we're going to probably need another heal, another tent, which is fine. No. Do that. Blizzard. That one. Black magic. Thunder. No. Lazara. There. Cool. Yep, gonna do that. Smash this guy. So I like how they've changed the game. I like that they're making me, you know, have to use all the spells and all the magic and things like that. I don't remember this being this difficult or challenging, which is great because it changes the game for me. It makes it not like I've played this before. It makes it very straightforward that like, oh, I've got to change up my tactics or I'm going to die, which is awesome. It makes it very enjoyable, and it makes it very fun. It makes it feel like a fresh new game to me. Delegating to level up. Alright, cool. We're going to get ourselves down here. And then we're going to get to the entrance right here, right there, and then to the left. And then, oh no, spirits, they're near. We're going to do this. We're going to do black magic. We're going to do Thundara. Cecil can do some simple white magic, but that's not what I want to do. Right, let's do thunder just on you. Heck, you in particular. So, losing darkness as an AoE attack is kind of a bummer, because his health pool was way bigger, and he was able to use a lot more AoE attack. That would have been really nice, but it's okay. Alright, level up. Cecil getting another level. Nice, good. We'll go over here, down there, zoom it around, and then we're going to stay in a tent, then we're going to make our way back to Mysidia. Now, if you'll notice, there is a chocobo forest down to the south of here. I'm not going to go there. I don't have the the grass for them. And plus, I want to get some experience for... yeah, I want to get some experience for Cecil. So that way we are equipped for the future. Gaining those levels. Gotta get those level ups. Should be... Why does he take so much damage? Maybe because I don't have another... I guess maybe it's because I don't have... armor on him? Wow, this guy's tough. This is a bit annoying, actually. Tell it's just getting trounced. Still not dead. That's just wild. Now you're dead? Yeah, of course you are. Because now I was going to heal. Make our way over this way. Going this way. Go this way. Then it's down, I think. Another one, and it's back attack, of course. Of course. Of course you would do that. Black magic. Let's do Thundara. Let's just get this done and over with, huh? Let's just not mince words. We're going to do the big spells. Then Blizzaga, just drop some ice on him. Smash that fool up. Bam, done. Cool. Good. No need to mince words. We knew what we were doing. We knew what we were doing. Get ourselves back over here. Nice. Preemptive strike. That's cool. That'd be cool, man. Fire. Poison. Sure. And hit this guy. You do this. I think it actually worked. I think it actually worked on them. That's pretty good, actually. And Fire should do a bit of damage, and got them all dead. Nice. So that's like another level up. Got a gold needle. Cool. Nice. And then, what do I want to do here? I want to actually get him proper armor before I leave here. I don't think I can, actually. Now that I say that, I don't think I can. I don't think he... I think that we have to go to Baron for it. Yeah. There's no real armor for him. I was going to get a weapon for Tella, too. Is it worth it for me to go? Because... let's do it. Like, in our playthroughs, if you don't know, we have always had a situation come up where I buy something, it never fails. I buy something and it always backfires because, oh, if I had waited just a little bit longer, I would have been that much better off, safer, or what have you. So yeah, it was always the case to wait, but then I never do, and I always pay the price. Literally, I pay the gill out. I told you you can't use armor unless you're a paladin. When did you? How? Yep, see, there we are. Cool. So if I talked to him before, he's like, you can't use any of the armor unless you're a paladin. And look, we're a paladin. Ha! Jerk. Jerk. Let's see, we gotta talk to the dancing girl. Sure. So this is an achievement inside the game, by the way, if you didn't know why I'm talking to all these dancing ladies in the towns. It's an achievement. I'm getting sleepy. Oh. And then we wake up and we're robbed. We are a pig. Hehe. You require much training. Bye. Now I'm a little piggy. I'm a little piggy. Yeah, I'm a little piggy. Never forgive. Never forget death to Baron. You look magnificent. I'm a pig. What a splendor, sort of like paladin. What a swell, you're a paladin. Hardswoggle. You did it. Hooray. Awesome. I think if I stay... Yeah, let's just stay at the inn. 200 a night, and that'll fix us up. That'll fix us up. And look, we're back in normal. We slept off the pig. Wait a second, that sounded inappropriate. That sounded a little inappropriate. Sorry. Sorry. Alright, let's go up this way. Let's go talk to the elder. Unbelievable, you have succeeded. Sir Cecil fought brilliantly, I'll say. He passed with flying colors. Come again? Forgive me. I assigned them to spy on you. That pretty much sums it up. I feel awful having deceived you. I am so sorry. I suspected as much, but I deserved it after what I did. The most important thing is that you have become a paladin, and now you are now free of the darkness of your past. That sword, where did you obtain it? It was given to me at the mountain's peak. Is this? Yes, it is. The sword is inscribed with the words of an ancient Mysidian legend. A legend? Cutscene! This is something that I don't remember. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens over the still land. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace. So a bit of a, like, hey, there's a thing, there's more to you. Then perhaps you can answer me this. What was the light at Mount Ordeal? Sun, it called me? I am afraid I do not know the answer. The legend's meanings remains a mystery. For generations, we Mysidians have prayed for the coming of one who bears the sacred light. Perhaps those prayers were for you. Enough chatter. We must go and defeat Golbez. Tella? It's been a while. We met him on Mount Ordeals. And guess what? The old man learned to cast Meteor. Meteor, then the seal has been broken. The world is on the brink of change. I care little for the world's troubles. I wish to avenge Anna. Anna, your daughter? Golbez took her, and I intend to use Meteor to take his. Took her life. Yes, okay, good. Della, you must not fight with hatred. Moreover, you are in no condition to use Meteor. If I die, so be it. I will take Golbez with me. Still stubborn as a mule, I see. Ha! You're one to talk. Nevertheless, with your spells and Cecil's newfound power, you may be able to defeat Golbez. But be that as it may, we must return to Baron to commandeer an airship first. Very well. I shall grant you access to Devil's Road. As a paladin, I am certain you will travel safely its mystic path. Now it is time for me to retire to the Tower of Worship. I shall pray for your success. Thank you. Alright, and then Palam and Param come along with us. Palam, Param, return to your studies. No, you told us to help any way we can. We still have a job to do. Elder, please allow us to accompany him. Very well. You have both overcome the mountain's trials and returned alive. Perhaps this is your fate, Cecil. Tella, please look after them. But are you saying you don't want us tagging along? I'm sure we can still be of assistance. Don't worry, old friend. I will keep an eye on them. Then it's agreed. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Well, we already were a pretty good team, you know? All right. Palam, this isn't going to be some kind of picnic. The entrance to Devil Road is in the east of the town. Palam Param, please return safely. Good luck to you all. Okay, bye. Now, I think there's a book over here that we can... Let me check. Is it over here? No, there's not. Okay, I thought there was a little book that we could read that had a legend in it. So here's the crystal room. But then if we go out the back door, this is the tower of worship. I believe you hold the key of fate. All I can do is pray. Listen carefully to Cecil's words. The elder is praying for been praying more than ever recently. So yeah, so that's like a little, I don't say secret area, but that's, you know, like I said, this crystal room is all the same in all the places, but in Mysidia, there's an additional spot in the back. Let's see here. Yeah, let's get to Baron. Can you? Yep. Can you? Thank you. Alrighty, off we go. And nothing ominous about a blood pool that swallows you and teleports you across the continents. Wow, 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 wow. I remember this being such a weird sound on the Super Nintendo version. It's no better, but still. Alright. Cool. Got this stuff going right here. And then we go out this way, and then we can go down in the basement, and then this is where these guys, Fat Chocobo in the forest, each item, yeah, the guy saw the greens, or whatever that's called. Yep, during the targets to the left. Yeah, so this is nothing. That's nothing still. Alright, cool. That's like the little learning garden area. Nothing still. And then now we're here, and we can go talk to Sid. Let's go talk to Sid and see what he's got to say for himself. Sid's house. Where is Sid, actually? Cecil, you're alive. Have you seen my father? He left for the castle days ago, but hasn't returned. What? He's not back? What could possibly have happened to him? Who knows? Well, I do. Oh, this is still locked. We need the key. So we gotta go, I believe it's inside the inn. We go up the stairs. Here. And there he is. Look at that guy. We know that guy right here. Who's this guy? Yang! Do I know you? It's me, Cecil. Cecil, the traitor knight of Baron, seize him! Yes, sir! Wait, what? Black magic. Mini? That's annoying. Can you... There. Have to do a Suna. Oh, good. Poison worked. Good. I think everyone has the armlet still, armband still. So, ouch. I don't think he can cast Mini while he's... No, you can. I can't. Do that. And then do fire. Really? That didn't kill him? Pig? Really? Asuna should work to bring him back. I say should. It does. Okay, good. Good. Got him. There. You know what? Just do it. Just do it. There. And then Asuna right there. And then Cure Magic on Tella. Didn't work. Bummer. Alright, now we have to fight Yang. Yang, what are you doing? Your treachery cannot go unpunished. And then he does everything that he did in our party. Twin cast. He's weak against fire, I believe. I'm only going to get one of those. But I will heal. Pyro. Well, that did a fair amount of damage, actually. Yeah, if only he had that much HP when he was in our party. Die! Kick. Ouch. Cure. Twin cast. Fire. It's me! And he punches him. Pyro! Yeah! Who's getting the most hurt? I think it's gonna be you. Yeah, 3 health. I need to attack. You're out of magic. Twin cast. Ugh! Tella finished him off with an attack. That's funny to me. I don't know why. Cecil, what just happened? I can't remember anything after Leviathan attacked. Seems like you suffered a bout of amnesia and fell into Baron's hands. You have my sincere apologies. Where are Rydia and Edward? Rydia was swallowed by Leviathan. I don't know what became of Edward. I see. Where are we? In Baron. But listen, we can't talk here. Let's find somewhere away from prying ears. Monk Yang joined the party again. Yay. So remember how, like, last episode, we had, like, lost everybody, and then all of a sudden we got it, you know, Palam and Param. We are never solo in this game. There's very few instances where you are on your own. Thanks for taking care of those soldiers. You're more than welcome to spend the night here. And so now we spend the night here. Yep, and yeah, they just naps. And might this be? Yang, this is Tella. His daughter and Edward were. My daughter sacrificed herself for the man she loved. I am sorry for your loss. I am Yang of Fobal. I'm the prodigy of Mysidia. My name is Palam. Feel free to ignore my twin brother. I am Poram. I can't believe you fell for Baron's lies. Palam, apologize. No, he is right. Please, forgive my actions. Well, first things first. We have to find Sid. Sneaking into the castle won't be easy. What is this? We have an insignia. It's the key of Baron. What? Remember that door that was locked? Of course. They must have given it to you when they gave you command of those guards. With this key, we should be able to enter the castle and find Sid. Obtain the Baron key. Bum, bum, bum. Nice. So, remember how we lost darkness as an AoE like attack that we could just kind of do at our leisure? Well, now we have kick, and we can do that again. So, the game constantly gives you characters to play around with, different settings to play within the game for stuff. It's fun. The game is always moving and always changing, and you have to evolve your tactics. And that's, I think, also something I didn't internalize as a kid very well, but I definitely internalize it now, and it's definitely a lot of fun to reminisce about, like, wow, I don't remember this at all. Door is locked. Use the Baron key. Now we can go inside here, and we can take a look at the shop and see what we got going on. So nothing really worthwhile. I mean, this is better, but I mean, I could sell some things to get it. Let's see here. Wow, that's pretty expensive. That's not as expensive. Let's see here. What could I get rid of? If I really wanted to get rid of something, could I get something? I mean, the rod is... Oh, we have 2 of these. 2 extra of those. The rod is not that good. I mean, I can sell the stuff there. If I really wanted to... we have a lot of extra leather garbs. We'll get rid of those. I don't like getting rid of the Dark Knight stuff because I don't remember if I need it for anything. If it, like, upgrades into something. So we got about $1,000. I'm going to get... Confusion, huh? I'm going to get one more armband for Yang. And then I'll sell what he had. What did he have? I can't even remember what he had. Was it not the demon gloves? It was something else. Iron armlet. Yeah, that right there. Cool. Awesome. So this was Busy Gamer Dad showing more Final Fantasy IV. We're going to go inside the sewers of Baron next episode. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to come along with me on this adventure and having fun with me with Final Fantasy IV. For our February fun session here where we're doing, every day we're going to upload a video of Final Fantasy IV or another Final Fantasy content. I'm going to look for some randomizers and things like that to maybe play on the weekend or something. But I hope that you guys enjoy the content and let me know how I'm doing. Later.